Hello, I want to talk about the conjunction today. The conjunction that the children will know from preschool, displayed like this because it joins two parts. That's the conjunction, and here we have the accommodating material for it. So like with all the other grammatical videos that I showed already, there is a box, and part of this box is another one which has a whole lot of little cards and sentences that are laid out. However, today we're just going to have a look at conjunctions, just refreshing your memory. Conjunctions are the joining part, like when, because, if, as soon as, in order that. For example, those ones. And I will be looking at an action card because they are the greatest fun. You're acting out something, and with acting it, you're having good fun realizing the system of a conjunction with this material conjunction. So let me see. Let's do this together. If the conjunction we're going to talk about is if. Let me put it in the box. If you will hear this drop of water if you are silent for a moment. So let's act it out. Just getting some water. Silence. Did you hear it? Maybe you want to come a bit closer to hear it a bit better. Just in case you haven't heard it. And remember, you have to be silent. Good one. Aha. If you will hear this drop of water if you are silent. So if is the joining part. You will hear this drop of water, you are silent for a moment, wouldn't make sense, right? If needs to be in the middle. That's the joining part that allows these two parts to be together and make sense. So that's a grammatical lesson in Montessori. You are going to have fun with it, you're going to explore it, and you will make sure that you are making some sort of emotions appear, right? You don't want this to be boring and be mechanical, just sitting down. The kids, you want them to walk around. Maybe they want to see what happens if the water drips onto a different surface. If they are silent, if they can hear it then too. And just have fun with this. So important is that there's an emotional connection. Important is that a child is feeling something as well as just having a strong emotion. Because when you're learning, you want to make a child relate to the material you are presenting via emotions, as we only remember the things that we have had an emotional impact with. So have fun with this. When a child is doing this kind of work, they will train their ears. Basically, they will get a feeling for conjunctions. They will listen in conversations and hear different conjunctions appear. When they for some reason want to do a text analysis, they will see, oh, there's lots of conjunctions in here, so they can see what kind of genre the text might be. They will start collecting conjunctions, so this will lead to a better way for them to think, because talking, we only talk because we think. And more talking means that we can express our thinking. Yes, it is to communicate to the other person, but really we put our thoughts into words, and the more words we have, the better we can or the more detailed we can think, and of course also communicate to the others around us easier. The more words we have, the more precise we can express our thought, and the easier it is for our for the person we are talking to or the group we are talking to be understanding what we are trying to say. And these days it will be very important, just like it always was, to be able to express yourself properly and precisely. So you need a lot of words to make it interesting. You can't say the same word all the time. You need these fine distinctions. And the same situation we have with conjunctions. So yeah, teach conjunctions in an emotional, important way, and the children will get them and understand what is meant. Have fun with this.